Yo, what's up traders? Welcome to a new video. In this video, I'll be showing you an extremely simple scalping strategy on a 1 minute time frame. Let's start right away. Alright, for this trading strategy, we will be using 4 indicators. Let me show you the indicators. So over here, we go to indicators and we will be looking for the exponential moving average. As you can see over here, you can click on this 3 times, but you can also look for this indicator over here, the exponential moving average set of 3 by FS Script. So I personally use this one. Then we are looking for the Williams fractals over here. We click on that as well, and this is what you will be seeing. So what we do first, we go over the settings. So over here we can play around with the colors. I like these colors: light blue, red and gray. And then we go to inputs and make sure to use the 20 over here, the 50 and the 100 exponential moving averages. So yeah, please make sure to adjust these settings. And then we go to fractals. I'm using the default settings, which is 2 over here, periods. And then I change the colors. So I'm using the green color over here and the red color for the above bar. Now we have the right settings. Let me show you the strategy right now. First of all, we are only looking for sell opportunities when the 20 exponential moving average, the blue line, is below the 50 exponential moving average and is also below the 100 exponential moving average. In this case, we're only looking for sell opportunities. And the same applies for buy opportunities when the 20 is above the 50 exponential moving average and it's also above the 100 exponential moving average. We're only looking for buy opportunities. Okay, so in this case, let me show you. We see that the 20 is below the 50 and it's hard to see, but it's also below the 100 exponential moving average. Let me show you. Yeah, over here. Now it's more clear for you. What do we do next? Then we wait for the price to hit our 20 exponential moving average, and then we wait for our fractal indicator for a sell signal. So over here we see that the price, after a huge drop, crosses the 20 exponential moving average, and now we need to wait for our sell signal. Over here we saw it, but then it disappeared, so that doesn't count. Then we see our sell signal over here. Now we can place our trade. So again, the 20 exponential moving average is below the 50 and also below the 100, so we're only looking for sell opportunities. Then we wait for the price to hit our 20 exponential moving average. Then we wait for our fractal indicator, and once this indicator appears, the sell signal appears, we take the trade. But where do we place our stop loss? So in this case, when the price only hits our 20 exponential moving average, we place our stop loss just a little bit above the 50 exponential moving average. And then we take a risk reward ratio trade of 1.5 to 1, which is about here. And then we just wait for our TP to get hit, and as you can see over here, after that's, yeah, what is it, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, after 8 minutes our target gets hit. So that is a nice sell signal. But let me show you another situation. What do you do when the price also crossed the 50 exponential moving average? That happens as well. But what do we do next? So as you can see, it has crossed the 50 exponential moving average. So we still wait for our fractals indicator sell signal, as long as the 20 is below the 50 exponential moving average and the 100, of course. And it almost happened. We saw it, but it disappeared because the candle didn't close, so it was still open. and we still wait, and now we see that it stays here. So as you can see, it has crossed our 50 exponential moving average, and that is fine as well. If we see the sell signal, we can still take the trade, but there's a small difference. Instead of placing our stop loss near the 50 exponential moving average, we place it a little bit above the 100 exponential moving average. And then again, we take our trade with a risk reward ratio of 1.5 to 1. And then as you can see, yeah, after 4 minutes, no, about 3 minutes, our target gets hit. So it doesn't matter if it crossed the 50 exponential moving average, as long as the price didn't cross and closed above the 100 exponential moving average. If that is the case, we do not take any sell signals anymore. Let me show you a buy opportunity as well. Okay, as you can see over here, we have the 20 exponential moving average that is above the 50 and the 100 as well. So we're only looking for buy opportunities right now. Then we need to wait for the price to come close and even crosses. It has to cross the 20 exponential moving average. It doesn't matter if it closes below the 20 or just a wick. It has to touch the 20 exponential moving average. So we wait for that to happen. It almost happened. And yeah, as you can see, now it has crossed the 20 exponential moving average. So now we're waiting for a fractals indicator to take a buy. As you can see right now, the buy arrow appeared. So we are going to take a buy trade, and we place our stop loss, you guessed it, at the 50 exponential moving average, just a little bit below. And then our risk reward is 1.5 to 1. And then our target gets hit. And because you're scalping on a 1 minute, it's really important to use a broker that uses low fees, low spreads, or low commissions. And because otherwise you can't just take these trades if you have a high fee broker. I'm using IC Markets for Forex trading, and you can find the link below in the description if you want, but that is really important to understand. So as you can see, this turned out to be a winner as well. Let me show you the scenario that I already mentioned, in which the price closes below the 100 exponential moving average in an uptrend. As you can see, we're in an uptrend, and then the price closes below the 100 exponential moving average. So even though we see over here a buy signal, we do not take the trade, right? And also we see that the trend has changed because the blue exponential moving average, the 20, crossed the 50. So we are not looking for any buy opportunities anymore. And as you can see, let's say that we took the buy order, then our stop loss gets hit. And as you can see, there's not even a possibility to place our stop loss, because we will be using the 50 or the 100 exponential moving average for our stop loss placement. Alright, but let me show you even more examples. Over here we're now in a downtrend, and we wait for the price. As you can see, it crossed the 20 exponential moving average. So now we're waiting for our fractals sell signal, which is about here, and then we simply take the trade. We place our stop loss. Because it has hit our 50 exponential moving average, we place it above the 100, and then we take a 1.5 to 1 risk reward ratio trade. And as you can see, it almost has hit our TP, and then finally it has hit our target. So that happens as well, that you need to wait for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 1 hour. Now I will show you the last example, and then I think that this strategy is clear. Let me show you. Now we see that all the exponential moving average are pointing downwards. We see that the blue one is below the red one and the gray one. So we wait for the price to hit our exponential moving average, which is about here. Then we wait for our fractals sell signal, and that is about here. We place the trade, we put our stop loss just above the 50 exponential moving average. We look for a 1.5 to 1 risk reward ratio trade, and let me show you what the outcome is. A clean winner over here. There are a few things that you need to understand. I already mentioned it, that you really need a broker with very low fees, with low spreads and low commissions to scalp effectively. And you also need to analyze the market in that way that you need to find trends, because this trading strategy is really good when you are trading trends. So if you are in a ranging market, then you can better avoid this trading strategy. But if you see that price is making consistent moves to the upside or to the downside, and you figure out that, yeah, now we are in a trending market, then this trading strategy is really good. By the way, if you're wondering what the win rate and the gain on the account is if you use this trading strategy, just check out my next YouTube video in which I will test it 150 times, but only when I receive at least 100 likes on this video. So make sure to like and subscribe, and I see you in the next video.